Welcome back, welcome back. It's your girl, the Alchemist Empress, of course, and always bringing you a wonderful oracle message. I hope that you guys are enjoying your summer, that you're getting outside, you're getting into nature, you're eating delicious food, you're making beautiful memories with those you love, and that you are going after, well, not going after, but positioning yourself to receive, ladies and gentlemen, what your heart desires, allowing the Most High to orchestrate it and having it come to pass. Okay? That's what we on right now. So let's get into this message, y'all. Trying to focus it. Okay, here we go. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Be in the moment now. Be in the simplicity of life. When you're outside, like just now, I just heard a bird chirp after I said that. Like, that's being in the moment now, enjoying creation. I love hearing them outside of my window, and I can't wait to get outside today and just bask in the sun and watch creation come around. Because I have like rabbits that come hang out with me. I got bees, y'all, who set up shop like right above my door. I know it sounds crazy, but they don't bother me. And like they're always bringing me messages. I'll have to show you guys my little bee friend, who is accompanying me right now. But yeah, we get along just great. And then we also have the birds who come and hang out. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. We get along just great out here. As long as I have my space when it's time for me to come outside, they let me be. And then I leave and let them do what they do. Okay? But bask in those moments that you are having with creation, for we are connected to this thing. Everything is connected. And when I say everything, I don't like yes, the bad things. We pick that stuff up. We sense it, we feel it. And it's like, in a way we are connected, but in a way we are not, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay? I don't know. That was like a side note, I guess. I don't know. But get out. Enjoy. Enjoy every moment as you are moving forward along your journey, okay? Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters, okay? So along the journey, you might have to go through some swamp areas, you know what I'm saying? You may go through some hood areas, you know what I'm saying? You may have to go through some rough patches along the path, but know that you are being guided and protected at all times. If you allow your intuition, if you allow the Holy Spirit, you allow your spirit team to continue to guide you when it is needed. All right? Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths, okay? So, like, there's so many possibilities. There's so many opportunities. There's plentiful along your path as you continue to move forward. But use wisdom along the journey. And enjoy as you are going through this journey called life, as you are navigating through the ups, the downs, the good, the happy, the sad. I mean, so many, so many. But the adventure becomes adventurous, is what I want to say, as you continue to move forward. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it is a long journey ahead. So, as you are getting ready to continue to move forward, we have, I call them little resting stops. We rest, we gather information, we receive the revelations, we get the understanding, we get the tools that we need along the journey to equip us as we continue to move forward. Because, like I said, you're gonna go through some rough patches along the journey, but when you are prepared and you already understand, trials and tribulations come, you got this. You got this. Surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold, okay? So it's like we flow, we ride the waves, but at the same time, we have the wisdom, we have the discernment, we have the understanding, we have the proper tools to use as we are moving forward when opportunities present themselves, and the lessons as well. We know how to adapt easily to situations and circumstances, that allow us to continue to stay in the flow of things, that allow us to be able to maneuver around things that need solutions, okay? Or we bring the solution, all right? Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. So remember, like I said, we're always engaging with people, whether it be at the workplace, whether it be you just outside, you're talking to your neighbors, in the grocery store, wherever you venture to, remember to release the energy. When you're done, release it to the Most High. Go out and cleanse yourself. Take spiritual baths, Go out into nature, release that energy, the burdens of others, especially if like people love to come and talk to you and they want to share what's going on in their life, do that so that you can continue to be renewed, mind, body, soul, and spirit, always. And you notice, I just caught that water is a great cleanser. Water holds memory. So like I love being in water because it absorbs that negative energy for you, and then you're cleansed again and you're ready to go. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. Make sure you are always grounding yourself, especially the higher up you go. We've discussed this before, where you need to stay grounded. You need to be present in the earth, be present, because yes, it's easy to check out and not want to come back, So make sure you're staying grounded in your relationships, in your career, whatever you got going on. Be present. And last but not least, lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically, okay? So when there are issues, when there's confusion, when you can't see clearly, you need to take a step back. You need to cut through the illusions so that you can see the truth for what it is, so that you'll know how to navigate, you'll know how to move forward in your relationships, your friendships, your business partnerships, whatever it may be, authentically, so that there is no confusion, so that there is no enemies trying to be in your camp, trying to disrupt and cause unbalance, because you want balance in everything that you are partaking in. You want reciprocation. You want all that stuff. So make sure, that you're looking beyond the veil. Okay? And that concludes our message, you guys. I hope that this gave you a new perspective. There was something that you could take from this to apply along your journey. That you got some wisdom out of it, you got some knowledge, and you got some understanding, okay? Because without understanding, you can do nothing with the knowledge that you gain, okay? With the wisdom that you seek. You can't do anything with it, all right? So make sure you're getting understanding, and feel free to donate. Donations are welcome here, you guys. We use it to create naturally. And through that authentic and naturally creating, it brings healing, okay? And also make sure to check out Quintessential's sacred oils. The oils are just a good amplifier for grounding, for self-love, for healing, and for creativity and standing in your sexuality. Okay, expressing yourself as the Most High has created you to be, okay? And yeah, that's all I got. I just popped in to check in with y'all. Things are changing for me, so I like that I get to take a step back and relax, because I deserve it. I worked hard. And check in when I get the nudge to share a message with you guys that I know is going to bless you, that is going to bring healing and restoration and guidance. So until next time, you guys, shalom.